What am I afraid of about the concept of surrender, if anything? Nothing. What convinces me that I can't use successfully anymore? Really? Can I begin my recovery without complete surrender? Yes. What would my life be like if I surrendered completely? Perfect. Can I continue my recovery without complete surrender? Sometimes you can when God's grace is involved. If I've been thinking about my using or acting out on my addiction in some other way, have I shared it with my sponsor or told someone? Yes. Have I stayed in touch with the reality of my disease no matter how long I've had freedom from active addiction? That's a setup. Have I noticed that now I don't have to cover up my addiction? I no longer need to lie like I did. Okay, that's one question, and that's a setup. Do I appreciate the freedom that goes along with that? That's another setup. You're setting someone up to answer the questions without letting them think. In what ways have I begun to be honest in my recovery? Let me count the ways. Love. What have I heard in recovery that I have trouble believing? Lies. Have I asked my sponsor or the person I've heard say it to explain it to me? Usually not. But I would ask somebody to explain it to me right now. In what ways am I practicing open-mindedness? I don't talk about that. Am I willing to follow my sponsor's direction? Yes. Am I willing to go to meetings regularly? Yes. Am I willing to give recovery my best effort, and in what ways? I don't have enough time to tell you how many ways I would do it. Do I believe that I'm a monster who has poisoned the whole world with my addiction? Sometimes. Do I believe that my addiction is usually inconsequential to the larger society around me? No. Or something in between? Yes. Do I have a sense of my relative importance within my circle of family and friends? No. In society as a whole? Yes. What is that sense? Your family is your family, and society is society, and society doesn't really care, and sometimes they really care. Your family doesn't care, and sometimes they really care. How am I practicing the principle of humility in connection with this work on the first step? How am I practicing the principles of humility in connection with this work on the first step? That's a long question. Humility is humiliation. If I can accept the humiliation, then I am okay. Full humiliation. Incomprehensible demoralization. Reality.